Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to story time. Brr, it's pretty cold outside today. Snowing too. What a lovely snowy day. Boys and girls, wouldn't it be great for you to go outside and play in the snow today? I think so too. Look what I'm wearing to get ready to go out and play in the snow. Do you have some of these? If you don't, or if you need a new pair, we have some at White Pine District Library. What are these things? Oh, mittens, yes. And then there's also something in case you want to keep your hands warm. You can use mittens or you could use gloves. Gloves had fingers in them. Mittens put your fingers all together. The thumb in the thumb place, the fingers all together. This is the song we sing when it's mitten weather. The thumb in the thumb place, the fingers all together. This is the song we sing when it's mitten weather. Well, boys and girls, wouldn't it be fun to go outside and play and make something in the snow today? Or maybe go for a sled ride or go skiing with someone fun? Well, boys and girls, today I'm going to get to read a book to you called Snow Day. And this book we're allowed to read because we thank Penguin Publishing for letting us read it to you today. Snow Day by Patricia Larkin. I need to tell you something about these crocodiles. They might look a little bit like kids, but they're really not. Do you know Mrs. Trimper or Mrs. Wickup? They are principals at Central Montcalm School. And I wonder, would they like to go outside and play in the snow? Well, they love to go to school, but maybe sometimes they'd rather stay home and play. Let's read about these principals who wanted to stay home and play. It's a rhyming book. Look, said Sam. Where, said Pam. Outside, said Will. Why, said Jill. Snow, said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. Long undies, said Sam. Boots, said Pam. Mittens, said Will. Scarves, said Jill. Sleds, said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. We forgot, said Sam. What, said Pam. Our helmets, said Will. Our goggles, said Jill. Ready, said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. The yard, said Sam. The walk, said Pam. The drive, said Will. The hill, said Jill. Yes, said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. Stop, said Sam. What for? Said Pam. What now? Said Will. What's up? Said Jill. School, said Sam. School, sighed Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. We can fix it, said Sam. If we scram, said Pam. Let's hurry, said Will. Let's go, said Jill. Now, said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill. They threw down their sleds and they ran inside. They took off their mittens, they took off their boots, they took off their goggles, they took off their helmets, they took off their scarves. They ran to their phones and they phoned the news. This is Principal Sam, said Sam. This is Principal Pam, said Pam. This is Principal Will, said Will. This is Principal Jill, said Jill. Snow day today, they all said. All schools are closed, said the news. Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill smiled. They put on their scarves, they put on their helmets, they put on their goggles, they put on their boots, and they put on their mittens. They ran outside. They picked up their sleds and they ran up the hill. Whee! Said Sam, Pam, Will, and Jill, and they sledded and sledded all day. Boys and girls, let's find out what you have in your busy bags today. First of all, you know you will always have fun little things to color and do that are in your busy bags. Always numbers and letters to work on and lots of cool things to color. Miss Michelle also put in some extra special science activities that you can do with your parents. Another thing that is in your busy bag is a penguin mask that you can cut out. You'll have to cut out the eyes and then you can hold it up and wear it. Maybe do a puppet show. Are you good at tying shoes? Not so good yet? That's okay. How about skates? Well, these are ice skates, and if you cut them out, and if mom or dad help you poke little holes right there along the edges, you can practice tying. That's kind of cool too. And then one more really fun thing that's in your busy bag today is an activity, half nature, half not. And you can use these little pieces to make yourself a pine cone owl. Here's one little owl. Hoot, hoot. There's another little owl. Hoot, hoot. They're friends. And you can make your own little owl. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but there's a little pine cone right inside there for his body. Pretty neat. Well, the next thing I want to show you is another book that I would like to read to you today. And, oh, got one thing. Sometimes I do that. Got a couple things. In your busy bag, you each get a free book and a little card game that you can play with your families. And what these are opposite cards. So if you look on the cards, maybe you can say, well, here's one we can do together. Okay? This is soft, and on the back is the opposite. It means totally different. So if it's not soft, it could be hard. And we'll let you practice that to see if you can figure out what opposites are. And there's several little cards in there for you. So that's one thing. And now I'm going to read one more little book to you today called Biscuit's Snow Day Race. Look, Biscuit, it's snowing. Woof, woof. It's a great day to build a snow fort, Biscuit. Woof, woof. We have our shovel. Woof. And you know just how to dig. Woof, woof. Are you ready to help, Biscuit? Woof. Oh, Biscuit, you found a sled. Woof, woof. But no sledding yet. We need to build our snow fort. This way, Biscuit. It takes a lot of digging to build a snow fort. Are you ready to help? Woof, woof. Funny puppy, what are you up to now? Not the sled again. Woof, woof. Come along now. We have to build our snow fort. Look, Biscuit. Over there, race is about to begin. Woof. Stop, Biscuit. Come back. Woof, woof. Silly puppy, that's not your sled. Woof. Biscuit, hold on. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, Biscuit, you won the race. Woof, woof. You had lots of fun, snowy fun too, didn't you? Woof. This way now, Biscuit. Our snow fort is all set at last. There's room for everyone. Woof, woof. And snow day treats for all. Woof, woof. And that book we got to read to you, and we'll thank our publisher for letting us read that to you today. And the publisher is Harper Company. Thank you. Merry little snowflakes falling to the ground. They're landing on the treetops. They're covering our town. They softly fall on noses. They make our hair look white. They seem to call, "Come out and play." They fall throughout the night. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have a really great time outside playing in the snow. You could go sledding, you could go skiing, you could do lots of different things. You could just make a snowman or play in the snow. If you decide you want to make a snowman, you could even come here to the library and make a snowman in our yard, and we'll come out and take a picture of you with your snowman and put it on our Facebook page if you would like us to. Kind of show people what you can do. Well, boys and girls, I hope you have a great day. Have fun with your busy bags. Come and get them. Stop by. We'll run them out to your car, or you can come in our library and look at books and maybe check some out. We have lots of other books about winter and snow. Here are just a couple more. So have a great day, boys and girls. Go out and play. Bye.